Burn up everything like a nuclear missile. One after another to all this evil disintegrate. Killing every demon in sight. I don't discriminate. Satan taking shot after shot. None of them penetrate. I post up like I'm on the block, ready to demonstrate.
It's your boy Scarnitti. It's the Go Show. I'm in here tonight with my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We go way back. We only got to go into the details. Just know his mom tricked me into eating deer meat when I first came from New York.
You see this, you know that, right?
She tricked me into eating deer meat. After my second plate, she told me.
He killed that deer meat. He wanted the third plate after she told him on the second. But go ahead, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
So,
y'all
I ain't gonna hold you. So this is like we go way back.
Yeah.
But without any further ado, man, I'm not even gonna label him as a Christian rapper because I think I'm not gonna say it's taken away from you, but I know that I will say that you are a man of God that's passing on the word.
Yeah. I mean, but you could call me a Christian rapper. I'm cool with it, man.
Okay,
I wear it like a badge of honor.
Okay.
I rap. I really rap. I don't want your viewers to get it twisted. I know some people will hear me tell you that it's cool to say I'm a Christian rapper. They be like,
right. Christian
rapper, I don't know about this one, Ghost.
Right.
Maybe the next episode. But listen, put your bars or anybody you know that got bars up against these bars, and you gonna respect that label too.
Okay.
I rap. Go ahead.
Okay. No, baby. This is this is platform work right here.
Hey, man, but I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, man. This is kingdom work. True indeed.
And that's first and foremost.
Yeah.
And tonight, selfless plug.
All right.
Tonight, off the strength of who I have with me, I came to introduce also positive vibes. Positive vibes, y'all.
Get your gear.
It's a movement. If you don't buy a stitch from me, I don't care nothing about it. It's about positive vibes, man, because we all go through the jerk at work. We go through the bad kid. We go through spouse or boyfriend and girlfriend issues. We go through he won't put the toilet seat down and she won't remove the curlers from the dresser or whatever the case may be. But don't let that interfere with positive vibes, man, because we lose people at a fast rate. Sometimes by their own hands or adding themselves into certain things, or we lose people to natural causes, man. So keep your vibes positive. And on that note, I bring you Originale.
My man.
Matthew Brown Jr.
Put the drum on watch.
They put the Junior on.
Put the Junior on. Little Brown. Big Brown there.
Oh, you big man.
Look at my shoulders, son.
Look at my shoulders. Put your traps up. You gotta put your traps up.
I say it with your chest.
Okay, so give the people, because as a young black male, hey, we already know.
Yeah.
So, and for everybody that think I do redundant questions or my questions are kind of repetitive, I do this to pass on a message because I have a son and I have daughters that I want a message to get to.
Right.
Because I missed the message that came from certain people. So I want to be a part of giving the message. So that's why you hear some of the certain questions from me. And tonight I'm asking you, how did your transition, where did your transition come from?
Oh man, I love that story. You know how a lot of people you talk to that's saved or in church or whatever, or found God.
Right.
Well, most of them will tell you that they just heard the voice of God telling them it was time for a change.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell you the truth though. You know they be lying, right?
They don't want to tell you the truth.
I call people, especially people that I know,
right,
before they got into whatever they got into.
Right.
I be like, nah, man, that ain't right. You better tell people the truth before I expose you.
Yeah,
I be trying to keep my peace, but they be lying, man. People. Now some people do. They do. I take that back. Some people.
They don't. Some people are not lying. So I'm not going to let you be misconstrued on what you just said.
Right. I was wrong about that.
Yeah. I don't want nobody to take you out of context.
Right. I ain't saying everybody.
That's right.
A lot of people though. People that I know personally. I ain't speaking on people that I don't know.
Because some people did hear the voice of God.
I don't know.
The Most High,
but
or whoever they
that
choose to say.
I know that I'm talking about. They chased after God because they was scared. They was in the jam. I'm one of them. I was in the jam, man. My wife was about to leave me. I was beefing with somebody that I didn't know who it was, where it was coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody owed me some money. I owed somebody some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was going wrong at one time. And I fought it so long, man, trying to make everything work or work it out myself. And I got to the point where I was burnt out, like almost hospitalized, burnt out, stressed out.
Oh, stressed out.
Yeah,
stressed out. Right. Okay.
You know, I was raised in the church, you know.
Of course.
My mom's made us go every time the doors was open. And then as soon as they gave us a little rope to do what we want, we started smelling ourselves.
That's right.
13, 12,
That's
13,
right.
we was gone.
Yeah, I ain't got to
you know
go
what
to
I'm
church.
saying?
Go to church.
Wonderful life of bars, been living behind bars and reading the love letters. Mamas, you know we miss you. Facing the opposition, life is a competition. Writing in composition, victims in opposition. Where was the opposition? Surrounded by all the violence, the victim remains silent. In silence, we undivided. Fathers are not provided, so how do they emphasize it? Poverty energizing, wealthy enterprising. Deliver individuals, country is indivisible, money is indispensable. Stuck in the same principle, speaking on all religion. They praising the Almighty. Dollar is alrighty, imported of Christ's body. Vatican, John Gotti, together with byproduct. The business of narcotics. It's harder to talk about it when family is on the powder and politics is the power. So lives that get devoured every second, every hour. Wonderful lives, ghetto queens with their crack pipes. Little kids raised here. They don't act right every day. Politicking over black and white.
So continue on with your transition from street life or so forth, or
yeah, man,
just living a negative life, and how you transitioned into living righteous.
Right, I was just caught up in a lot of stuff, man. Hustling, knew better. Cheating, knew better. You know, getting involved in everything that I was raised not to. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
just because I could, because I'm grown. You know what I mean?
You were touching on you actually your wife had went to.
Yeah.
She had went to church.
Yeah.
I apologize for
you fine,
that.
man.
But she had went to church. You didn't go to church that Easter.
Right.
You were sitting in the house upset.
Right.
Everything had piled up on you.
Yeah, because, you know, that same day, that Easter day in 2009, like I said, my wife had loved to go to church with the children. And she was mad because I wouldn't go. And we was already having problems. She was ready to leave. She wanted a divorce. And I think that was like the last straw. She was basically, when she was leaving going to church, she was like, okay, well, you ain't trying to work this out, so when I get home, you need to have your stuff going.
You ain't even trying to go to church.
I'm trying to go to church.
On
Man,
Easter.
I was in the house blaming God for me being stupid.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I was in there blowing, cleaning up, like the man thing. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Man in this house.
Yeah.
Anybody leaves me.
You
You know what I'm saying? And the kids ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta go.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? You know you got no control. Like, you know what I'm saying? I started talking to God like a dummy. I'm trying to make a deal with him, blaming him for
So
me
you
being
hold on. So listen. So I have to have an understanding of this.
Yeah.
So the Almighty,
Yeah.
the Most High,
Yeah.
the Creator,
Yeah.
and some people believe in. I understand your belief.
Right.
So some people believe in Allah. Some people believe in Buddha.
Yeah. So everybody believe in a higher power.
Okay, so you decided to go to your higher power with a compromise,
with
an
list.
ultimatum.
With a list. I was like, okay, guys, so boom, big, right? No, my mama raised me. You can do anything but fail.
Yeah.
And you love me so much. You created me. Why you got me going through all this? Okay, so if I stop doing my mess,
Right.
God, you gonna hook me up? You gonna make my wife stay?
You gonna make my bill go away?
You gonna make my bill go away? you make these jokes from Texas start looking for me?
Right.
I just want to know what's going on. Am I gonna be able to lead a game
Yeah.
scot free?
Yeah.
Am I gonna be good out of all my issues?
Right.
And I think God was laughing at me like, this nigga need to put the blunt out.
This joker crazy.
This joke need to put the blunt out.
Yeah.
You done lost your mind. So
Right.
I didn't hear nothing, didn't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I got my thoughts together.
Because you wasn't on atonement.
Right.
You didn't hear him.
I wound up getting my thoughts together like,
Right.
yo, I'm bugging, right? So still smoking.
Duh.
Because
That was your problem at the time.
Yeah, that was my vice.
Yeah.
You know
That was your vice at the time.
I just started talking to him with some good sense. I was like, you know, I apologize for becoming the person that I became. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't the path you got for me, but I need your help. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you could turn things around for me, I'm gonna live my life for you. You know what I mean? Wholeheartedly. No games, no deals. If you got me, I'm gonna just give my life to you. You know what I'm saying? And, I still didn't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't feel nothing.
So you weren't serious?
So I was serious.
Oh, you was?
Yeah, but when I started to leave out of that room, I was in my youngest daughter's bedroom cleaning up. I was starting to leave out of the room, man. Just something came over me like I didn't hear nothing audible. But something was speaking to my spirit like, when you leave out of here, you gonna leave all that mess in here. Everything all right. You know what I mean?
Oh, word.
And broke out like I cry every day and then anyway. I'm a waterhead. But I broke out crying like uncontrollably, dude. I couldn't even, I fell to the floor. I couldn't get out of the bedroom that I was in. And I was
so
this far.
pressure on you.
And it's like he just lifted
You
it off.
released it. You released it.
And ever since then, like, people will tell you, like, as soon as God saved me, I changed my life. I was still smoking. You know what I'm saying?
When you got saved?
Yeah, when I got saved.
When you gave your life to Christ, that's what you
I
decided.
confessed to my wife everything, you know what I'm saying? The people that I had issue with, they mysteriously wound up just leaving me alone, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything that I was going through, that I had a problem with, that I was talking to God about.
So you didn't hide good.
I didn't hide it all.
I'm not trying to play you.
Yeah.
But you know, it's viewers like, oh, he ain't do nothing but hide good.
Nah. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, anybody that was around me in that time period, they'll tell you like, yo, man, there's something different about this dude. But he still smoke weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing that could hold over my head. But I was just, I talked to God more and more like, I know I need to get this up. I was like, but I need some help again. I'm asking for help again.
Right.
I want to be wholehearted with you.
Right.
But I need some help. And I just felt he pressed on my heart again. Like, I ain't give it to you. You know.
Oh,
and then I went back to
you found the bud. You went and found the bud.
You picked this up.
Right.
I didn't give you this.
Right. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I understand.
You gonna ask me to take something away from you that I didn't give you?
Right.
I can see it was an affliction that I put on you.
Right.
This was your choice.
Right.
And that took me back to a scripture. I can't remember the exact scripture, but you know what I'm saying? I'm heavy in that word. So I remember the scripture that was talking about where, you know, God don't put more on you than you can bear.
You can bear. Right. That's a fact.
But if he didn't put it on you in the beginning,
that's your bearings.
That's your
That's your bearings.
That's your vice.
Yeah,
you know
that's
so it's like,
you
it's just
chose
like,
that.
God gave us all free will, no matter what higher power you believe in.
Right.
Most people believe that God, that the higher power or the Creator, gave us all free will to live our lives like we want.
Right.
But that free will, I believe, was given to us to choose if we was gonna live for Him or we're gonna live for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's a choice in life you got. You can live however you want to.
That's right.
Or you can live by a doctrine or a belief. But you got a choice.
You have a choice. You do have a choice.
The same thing he was telling me about helping me with the weed. It's like, you got a choice. Like, you can put it down just like you chose to pick it up. And I couldn't, dog. But you know what made me turn around and leave it alone?
What's that?
My wife had forgave me. We still going through some stuff for years. Because a woman scorned is...
Right. So y'all went through...
The rest of my problems, they kind of
dwindled away. They dwindled away.
The in-house stuff, not so much.
It's
so,
a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? But my wife loved me so much, man. She was just on it like, you always feeling bad and you always got these headaches. I need you to make a doctor's appointment to get checked out, because if you just gonna sit around here and fall off, then I'm gonna need you to up your insurance policy. You know what I mean? You can't leave me high and dry. Chick gotta have something to make it by. You know what I'm saying? You know, a woman can love you but still want that bread. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much love in the world. She's like, yo, you just gonna fade to black? I'm gonna need you to beef up that policy.
That's right.
I know I'm still on it.
That's right.
So I've been
shout out to you, baby girl.
You know it is what it is. She was like, but yeah, she made me make a doctor's appointment. So my cousin Ron Clark, he got married June the 26th.
Right.
That same year that I got saved, right?
And
June
the 26th? What year? You said
09.
09? Okay.
Yeah, a couple months after I got saved. And it was a few of us. Everybody that hang in that clique know the people that hang in that clique. We was all at the bachelor party, and somebody decided, let's light up a couple just for the
for the night.
I'm like, yo, man, all right. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad about it, but I jumped in it. I'm gonna bring it back to the doctor's appointment because that falls in place.
No. What I'm saying is, so you were striving in your life at this bachelor party.
What I was struggling with.
You were but you were still claiming
salvation.
Yeah. You were still claiming God.
I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then here come one of my tests.
Right.
We ain't even talking about the strips. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
he's a bad guy.
Nah, they good. My family knows what's up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I struggled with the weed smoking.
Right.
And here we go with my best friends. One burn it down. So I'm thinking. So I finally give in. Like, okay, I get in my little corner. I tell God, like, this gonna be the last time.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
You still compromising with God.
I'm still playing myself. Right? I've been no better.
Right.
So I was like, yo, this is my last time. I promise. So we get in it. We jump up in the truck. We got a cypher going around, and it just don't feel right to me. And it's some.
Yeah.
There's some fire, but it tastes like dirt to me.
See, but
it tastes like dirt.
That's because you're holding it in yourself.
I know I'm wrong.
You know you because you
I'm wrong.
It's okay. It's like a guy faking in this. I want to give a parable. It's a parable. I'll give a parable into that. It's like a guy in the street faking.
Right.
He know that's not his life.
Exactly. Like, you know you don't do this, but you put it on the front for these cats.
For the guys that
so you can fit in.
Exactly.
Until it pop off.
And it's not you.
And it's too late when your true colors finally
It's not you.
It ain't you. Then you caught up.
Positive vibes, y'all. I'm just telling you. Positive vibes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to fast forward, right? So, like I said, it tastes like dirt. I think we was blazing some dro or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Throw like dirt. Yeah, we old school.
Oh, 09. Throwback bag.
We go back to the Phillies and the what is the Optimals, the green joint.
Titans.
Yeah, the Titans.
The Titans.
Yeah, coconut Phillies and all that. So my doctor's appointment come up like 2 weeks after the wedding. You know what I mean? I ain't never met these people. First time in this building and everything. My wife with me. They do vital signs, everything, checking out. Long story short, they come to the end of all the testing, and the doctor called me and my wife back in the room, and she's like, Mr. Brown, you smoke, don't you?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even smoke cigarettes, dog. I hate cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you should hit one there and there.
Yeah.
I remember back in the days.
Because I go around my mom, you know, my mom's been saved since Jesus walked there. You know what I'm saying?
My mama too.
You know? So, you know, it's a respect thing. Like when I walked in here, you was like, you cussed and you was like, oh, pardon me. I was
exactly.
I was like, yo, you grown, man. I understand.
I know
I appreciate the respect.
I respect.
But I do appreciate it.
That's how I treat you.
But, you know, the doctor was like, yo, you smoke, don't you? I was like, I don't smoke cigarettes. She was like, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, if you want to live more than, say, another 6-7 months, you better cut it out. I'm like, smoking weed. Yeah. She was like, it's not just the smoke. It's the smoke on top of, you got high blood pressure, and such and such. You in like the right lane to have a stroke or a heart attack any minute. And you think this helping you? And my wife, waterhead, busts out crying. Oh, he trying to kill himself.
But you said you're waterhead too.
So I'm looking, because she already crying. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got this. No disrespect. I got this white lady, this doctor in front of me. She's just looking at both of us like, y'all alright? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my wife crying, the floor wet. I'm like, okay, just chill out. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I ain't smoked blunt since that day.
Since
cold turkey.
So
since the first week of July, the year 2009.
Haven't smoked.
Now, mind you, the first time I ever smoked weed, I think I was like 14 years old.
Yeah, I probably was.
And I have smoked ever since then.
I probably was a part of that.
When you had some more hand now. I know your mama watching. Tell.
It's a lie.
Yo, like for real, man. Since the first or second week of July 2009, I haven't touched it, and I smoked from age 14 to age 32.
Right.
It was to a point where I used to tell people that if I ever quit smoking weed, they might well go ahead and get me fitted up for the casket.
Right.
And I made myself believe it because I believed it. I wasn't the worst dude in the world before I got saved, man. But I was terrible. I was way out of my lane from what I was raised to be. You know what I'm saying? Or what I'm supposed to be, what I feel like I'm supposed to be. And I feel like, man, if God could turn my life around, he could do it for anybody. You just gotta want it bad enough, man. When you get tired of being tired, or you get tired of running into the same wall. You know the definition of insanity is,
of course I do.
Doing the same thing over and over again,
the same result,
expecting a different result.
I got like 9.5 years of that.
What I'm giving you is more than a sample. If you thinking otherwise, I'll advise you to carefully gamble. When I dropped in, it's imminent. Plans that I implement started with a group of niggas backing me like militants. Everybody wanna ask, why am I vigilant? Cause the cops killing blacks saying it's legitimate. Time is ticking, the whole grind is thickened. Every time that I be spitting, it's a rhyme that's written that might touch you like a molester. That mean it's sickening. See a nigga like me shine when my ears are glistening. Never been materialistic, so realistic. And if you niggas thinking different, I can move with the quickness. You was hot for a while, now you're here to be witness. This a lyrical exercise, embracing my fitness like multiple hours in gyms. You can work when I'm finished, kicking unlimited bars till the beat get extended.
Welcome to the Go Show. This is the Go Show. I'm your host, Scarnitti. Today I am pretty happy to be a part of a situation that's blowing up big in Raleigh and all over the internet and so forth and so forth. I'm here with a young man, Mike.
Nice to meet you.
No doubt. With the rest of the fam, they hiding on me right now, y'all. But we getting to it still, man. This is Sircastletees on 610 West South Street, Raleigh, North Carolina, man. Once again, that's 610 West South Street, Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been blessed to talk with this young man, and first and foremost, I want to speak with you about where did the idea come from?
The idea came from, I was getting tired of everybody having the same shoes as me on, because everybody just started to become a shoe head out of nowhere.
Like that was corny too. Yeah,
I was
kind of corny.
I was like, man, y'all just hopping on the way. So you know what? I'm gonna make my own shoes. So now you can't copy me. So I'm gonna be the only person with my own shoes. So that's where it really came from.
And and what incorporated hey, I can get money off of this? Where did that come from?
I won't really think about making money off of it. I just had already had a deep shoe collection, and I always paint pretty good. So I was like, I'm just gonna put 2 and 2 together just to see how it work out. And then once I started hooking my own shoes up, and people was like, oh, yo, who did that for you? Can you customize mine? I was like, yeah, I can do it. Follow me at Sircastletees, because at first I kind of took my name as a joke. I won't really, plan on blowing up on the internet. But once I started getting a lot of followers, I was like, well, I guess I'm stuck with it now because they know me as that. So I guess this is the car I'm gonna be riding with to the end. So I'm rock with it till the wheels fall off.
Right, Sircastletees, yeah, definitely. Now as a young black male in today's society, and even outside of today's society, because I'm 38 years old, and growing up, I went through certain things that made my background kind of pickled, or, you know what I'm saying, that added confusion to my life that wasn't necessary, so to say. So how did you dodge the gang life, crime life, or what made you decide that I don't have to be inside of that foolishness?
Well, you know what, that's, out of all the interviews, that's probably one of the best questions somebody had asked me. Well, first off, I gotta thankful I had an awesome father in my life, so had to give him thanks, and a good mom too. So
shout out to Mike, shout out to moms. No doubt. I
gotta give both of them credit because I was fortunate enough as a black kid to grow up with both of my parents, just one, and lucky that my dad and mom gave me good advice of what to do and what not to do.
Right.
So
that's
of course I didn't listen to some things.
Yeah,
of course, being a little hard-headed kid, but 8.5 out of 10 times I listened to pretty much everything that they said. And I pretty much follow everything they said of what to do and what not to do, and what path to be on and what path not to be on. Because my dad used to always tell me, like, look, you do this, you end up in jail.
Right. I tell my son the same thing.
He had a car wash where he hired nothing but people that were just right out of jail.
Yeah.
So ever since I can remember, since like the age of 6, they always would tell me, hey man, don't go to jail.
Yeah.
I did this, that, and that, and I had to go to jail. So I've been hearing that since 6 years old. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not going to jail.
Right.
That is not the place to be. So,
yeah, shout out to all them brothers that instilled that in you too, man.
So I can be fortunate that I grew up with my dad, who hired a lot of fellas and stuff. So I learned what not to do and what to do, because I'm very good at learning from other people's mistakes. So I don't make the same mistakes. So I can give credit to both of my parents. And
I want to give a quick plug to Mike and all the other staff. What is
he got a barbershop.
Men at Work
Barbershop, 600 West South Street. Then he got a car wash, 520 West South Street, and then he has a sports bar on Tryon Road.
Okay. Big shouts out to Mike, man. I've been knowing that gentleman for a long time. Yes. I also want you to, for those times that you may have felt like you wanted to, have you ever felt like you wanted to venture off into something other than because the other kid, not saying that you're a follower, but it happens to everyone. You know, church wouldn't be as big if somebody didn't follow.
That's true.
Gang life wouldn't be as big if somebody didn't follow. Did you ever feel a need to want to join something? If it was just something that you knew that wasn't right, what stopped you from doing such outside of, the guys telling you about jail? What in your own self did you find?
Well, a few things that kept me away from it is because, I was fortunate, like I said, to have both parents. So and me being the only boy out of all my family, my parents literally bought me anything that my heart desired. Yeah. Whether it was a car or like, all right, I want 4 pair of shoes this weekend. They'll just give me anything that I wanted. So it's like, they always tell me, look, you stay out of trouble, you can get this. So it's
okay.
So it's like,
that was your incentive.
I was like, I don't really think I want to get in trouble. I'm not going to be able to be fresh in school no more. So I think I'll pass.
Okay.
I think I'll pass. So I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was just fortunate enough to really have like both parents that like screwed my life going on pretty tight. So they didn't like, how do I say this? They didn't be like, oh, you got to be in the house at a certain time. It's like, they pretty much gave me free will. They'd be like, you can do whatever you want. There's really no curfew for you. So it's like, I didn't really have an urge like, oh, I gotta sneak out of the house because I'm like, I can go anywhere anytime I want to. So it was like, it's sort of just
certain things you just didn't.
Yeah, it was just like it just wasn't an urge for me.
But you had a great discipline though.
Yes.
Some kids you can't do that to.
Yes, that's true.
And you were a gentleman that you understood your surroundings and you had a great discipline about yourself. Okay, so I get that. Now that we got the moral side of you, you know, because I wanted people to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, that's the guy that colors shoes. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you know your past or whatever. Also, so explain what you do here outside of custom. What is the logistics of this spot?
Well, here we buy, sell, trade, and customize shoes. Everything on the ground we give away to homeless kids because nowadays, if kids don't have like the most popular shoes, they get kind of picked on in school. So we try to like eliminate that type of stuff because with social media and all of that. So we let them get gently worn stuff off the ground for free, no charge. So help them blend in with the masses. Wow. Everything on that wall is $80 and below because everybody don't have money, so we just can't sell like $200, $300, $400 shoes because we're not going to appeal to
everything. On which wall?
The far wall right there.
The back where the Johnson, the Oldham is at?
So that's everything over there is 80 and below. And then on these walls back here, everything up here is like 140 and up. This is more of the higher end of shoes. So it could be, some could be 140, some could be 800. It just all depends on which one you grab.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
So we pretty much try to appeal to all budgets because I don't really like to tell people no. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's a fact, man. That's a blessing though. The homeless aspect. Did you guys hear that, man? That's a beautiful thing. Like that's going to continue his blessings, not because, and I'm not even talking about financial blessings, even though, you know, abundance is promised to us, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not even talking about financial blessings. I'm just talking about being blessed with health and wisdom to just give away shoes to homeless kids so they won't be picked on, or kids that can't afford it so they won't be picked on. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's shout out to Mike, man, and your mom, man. Word up, man, to instill that in you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So your average shoe, let me see. I know you told me these nines here were your joints, the Black Mamas. Grab that over there, that one. The one that's not customized. Above your head.
Oh, you want to show them where it started from?
Yeah.
Come on, Day One. You come on, get some camera time with us, man. We're gonna rock out real quick. All right. So this is where he started from. Let me let y'all. Let me give y'all that. This is what he finished with.
Now, I'll give you the history behind it. Now, they call this shoe right here the Air Jordan Kobe 9.
Right.
But it had nothing to do with Kobe Bryant. It had nothing to do with him. So up here, I decided to put all Kobe Bryant stats and things that made him who he was. I put Shaq, back-to-back champions. I put Philadelphia, where he's from. 20 years in the league, 1996 draft pick. He went to Lower Marion. His number was 24. This is how many total points he scored.
Right.
I put lethal. I put the Lakers. I put his game high, 81 points.
What you got here?
They call him Kobe Bean Bryant.
Okay.
That's like his little nickname.
Let me give y'all this one more time, man. So he totally flipped the Kobe Jordan that had nothing to do with Kobe up there. Appreciate you again. And he flipped that. So that shoe right there, how much would that run a person?
Probably like 130 just for the customization. But we only customize brand new, never worn shoes.
Brand new, never worn shoes. Okay, so you can't bring your used shoes here.
No used shoes. I'm past those stages. So let me show you the second one that's probably one of my favorites.
Okay.
So this is the before. And this is the after.
Oh yeah?
This is what I did to it. I changed all of this green to the bottom. I made this gold.
You made that gold?
Yes, I made this gold. I did the Jumpman right here gold too, and I also added gold laces. So it's a total revamp.
Let me give it up to the people.
It don't even look the same. It look like a brand new shoe.
It came from here?
Yes.
Straight from here? Wow. Excellent work. Excellent work. Support this man, yo. Sircastletees, man. Support this. Support the movement. Support his genius. You know what I mean? Support how much he respects the community. First and foremost, he has a love for the community outside of trying to cushion his pockets. He has a love and for the community, man, and that is rare in today because everybody is thinking Versace and drugs and let's pop pills, let's do this, let's do that. And you have a young man here in the community that's supporting the community that he's in. If he was just giving away sandwiches, that's support. But he's giving away $100 shoes so kids can so they won't be picked on in school and be fighting or going through problems. They have time now to do their work. That's smooth, man. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth.
These little kids are vicious on the internet.
Yeah, what are those?
For real though. People think they all just little cute, innocent little people.
Right.
These little kids,
yeah,
they're vicious.
They're vicious, man.
They're vicious little kids.
This is Scarnitti at the Go Show.
Oh, hold on. And before we end, there's one more thing I want to throw in. Now, also, I just like to show all the young kids of color that you just ain't got to be a basketball player, football player.
Right. That's right.
Soccer player, tennis player. You don't got to be none of that. A rapper or what the media tries to make young black African American males. You don't have to do that. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer.
That's great.
You could be something else. You just don't have to pick up a ball or a mic,
right,
to be somebody great. You can be
beautiful.
anything that you want. So that's the message I wanted to give to y'all, that you could be you and people will still like you. You can do whatever you love. You don't got to do what they want you to do.
That's right. I don't even have anything to add to that. That was good enough. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you for spending time with the Go Show, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them where to go find you at if they not sure.
Oh, hand me a card. I'm gonna show you because I know a lot of people can't really listen too well. So I'm gonna show y'all right here. I ain't gonna go too close. Sircastletees is at the top. Buy, sell, trade shoes. 610 West South Street. My number is at the bottom. And also we have a 4.9 out of 5 stars on Google with over 100 reviews. So check us out.
That's right. That's a big deal. That's a big deal as well on Google. You have the 4.9 out of 5 stars.
Over 100 reviews.
Okay.
People actually love us here.
So people actually, that's right. And they mail. You mail, right?
Yeah, we ship worldwide all the time.
Ship worldwide. That's right.
Every country, no matter where you at, we can get to you.
Okay. Once again, I'm Scarnitti from the Go Show, man. I'm at Sircastletees. We out of here. Doing what I do best. Coming to see the people. Always passing a positive message. It's your boy Scarnitti. I'm in here with my man Nas, Joe Mo, and B. Talking about what's going on out here, man. So, what made you guys come into the field of, independence, entrepreneurship, so forth?
Me personally, and this is my testimony on country, but I have sickle cell, so I can't be based on 9 to 5. I can't be out 2 weeks at a time and worry about my boss. I always been skilled with my hands. I draw, fix little things.
Right.
So this was something where I can be my own boss and control my hands. I don't want to feel like I said, I'm worried about a boss firing me. I don't feel like I'm working harder and not getting paid for what I'm working.
That's a fact.
So I stepped in this field to control my schedule and control my income. So I can have a easier life, a less stressful life.
Right.
In the meantime, doing it, I became a pillar of the neighborhood. I see a lot of kids grow up. I see a lot of kids, some do good, some do bad, but
right.
Touch
somebody.
Yeah.
Touch somebody with something. Yeah. That's a fact. Joe Mo, you?
Shoot, man. Myself, personally, I guess I can go with, basically, the brother hit on all the points, man. I'm always wanting to be my own boss and never was wanting to work for no one else.
Right.
So once I became a baller, I found out I could come and go as I please. And not only that, serve the community where I come up at. This is where I come up at.
This is
my hood right here. From Southeast Valley all the way down to South Valley. This is my hood.
Right.
I was one of these guys in here, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Understand.
Yeah, so basically, man, like I said, I'm trying to get back what was given to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They can be somebody out there.
Yeah. Outside of drugs,
You know what I'm saying?
outside of stealing, outside of robbery.
That's it.
That's right.
You can have your own.
That's right. B.
Just like you can break
Well, me, myself personally, I was on my past was a teacher, you know, for everybody else. And, you know, it'd be hard for the average black man to find work, especially if you got like, you know, what people of color, period, you know.
Right. Not just the black man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for changing that context. No doubt.
It is like, you know, barbering was one outlet where that didn't matter, you know, was none of that, you know, not your criminal past or not your where you come from, none of that, you know, that was the issue. The issue was if you're here to do work and work hard and make a career out of this thing, you know what I'm saying? And this is one spot where, you know, nothing else against you, like, oh, you got felonies, or you got this, or you got that, so we can't let you in. So, and like the brothers also said, you know, it's nothing like being your own boss.
That's right. Boss up, y'all. You talking about bossing up.
You're on 2017, baby.
That's right. And once again, this is Downtown Styles. You know what I'm saying? And I frequent through here because they know me as always being my own boss. I stay on my ground. I try to stay positive, man, and dealing with the people. So as far as the neighborhood, and I'm gonna start with you, Joe Mo. As far as the neighborhood, what do you feel you're giving back outside of a fresh cut?
Well, like I said before, let them know they can be someone. I mean, you know, I get out here and I go home, young brothers see me go get in my truck, you know, and I'm bragging, and that's what I work for.
That's right.
So young boys out there, you know, they don't gotta go out and see somebody with me bus or get in the cab and see somebody successful, but they also see me working.
That's right. It's a plot behind a nice truck or a nice shoe or whatever.
You just standing there all day and getting pushing, I'm sweating.
That's right.
If you have something, you gotta go to work. That's where, as far as the community, that's what I'm putting out here. In order to have something, go to work for it, you have something.
Yeah. And it's kind of, the movie Barbershop really hit on it because at the end of the day, you're a mentor to somebody that sits here that's depressed that day. And you know, he usually comes in his chipper self or he's happy. You're like, bro, what's up with you today? What's wrong with you?
Listen, my job is to have a whole lot of things, psychology, like you said.
Right.
Emotional, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you have to listen to it all.
That's right.
And be a filter, you know, you can't judge, you just listen. Sometimes you gotta be it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On top of giving a good haircut.
No doubt. And you Nas?
You know, a lot of these, like you said, I'm not from Raleigh.
Right.
You know, I've been in Raleigh going on 11 years. And, you know, a lot of these kids, like I said, see them grow up. You know, and I have a lot of them. I don't want to call them proteges and that, but they're proteges. I had a hand on them becoming a barber. I got one, for instance, that's just turned 21. You know, and the first one to start cutting hair at 14. You know, and the barbers always keep up with the fashion, always keep up with, you know, what's going on.
Right.
Kind of flop, you know, so we're a role model on that end of fashion. Then once you realize what you can make off of it, you know, people start to venture towards it. But I have one kid, like I said, that's 21. He's been cutting since he was 14. He had a barber like at 18. Now he has his own studio, and he's in Charlotte now, but has his own barber studio.
Right.
And, you know, moving up in the barber world. That's really not the base, but that's one of my goals. Like, the people change.
To instill something in
And something
somebody.
positive.
Right.
You know, we got to be out here selling dope. And honestly, we ain't got to focus on trying to make it big and trying to get to the league. You know,
That's right.
there's other ways to become successful out here. You know?
You're absolutely right.
If you install that into kids, especially when you're younger, then it'll bubble, you know, into adulthood. I like this watching growing up, but one thing I did see is the people around me working. That was installed into my brain.
Work.
At a young age.
Work hard.
So I see the example and I know that I do the same thing.
Right.
They're being installed into a lot of these young kids. So, like I said, that's not the main basis, but that's one of the bases that I like to touch on. And I like to see like these kids come up, you know, let them sweep, give them a couple dollars, some of them go to ball school. You know.
And that's positive. Yeah. That's positive. That's positive within itself.
Yeah.
Within itself, that's positive. You be What do you think you're bringing to the community? You know what I'm saying? Outside of a fresh haircut, you know, I mean,
once you become a barber, man, like you spoke on earlier, man, you become a lot of things to the community. You become a mentor, you become a counselor. Sometimes you even compliment a soul brother, you know what I'm saying? Because you might got somebody going through something hard, and you even got some men that might even tell you stuff that woman and right thing you found out yet. So you gotta be able to, like the brother said, man, you gotta be able to be on all levels, to be open-minded, and also time you just gotta listen, you know what I'm saying? But the main thing is to be able to give somebody a sense of feeling like they're at home, or you know, your family when you come around, you know, in the barbershop. Anytime you say barbershop, it's kind of like the male resort or something, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. Yo, I want to thank you all and everybody in here for the time that y'all allowed me to use, because I know everybody got something to do or get somewhere, but I appreciate everybody. Y'all do your Downtown Styles. Once again, I'm at Downtown Styles. You already know it.
That's 529 South Blunt Street, Suite H.
Know where's that? Right here, Old Larry's right by Shaw.
Okay. Give up everybody that got a Snapchat, Instagram, or whatever you got. Go ahead and talk about it. Snapchat.
Call me Fake Bully Esco. Catch me on IG. Catch me on IG, ESKO BARS. Big Bully Esco.
Jomo, where you at?
Outside Hines, ALSALM, HI88, NEF5. Facebook, that's it.
Okay. B?
B Payne the Lion King on IG.
Okay. B Payne the Lion King on IG. Once again, it's the Go Show. I'm your boy Scarnitti. We out of here. Thank y'all.
Rest in peace, go out the kids, on peace, on the nigga die young, it happen every day. And these brothers be bred from, get it by any way, get it by any means. Kill him and flee the scene. If it's cash on his head, these niggas gunning for the green. This generation young niggas, they don't give a fuck. We was wild, but these young niggas cutting up. Rest in peace to all the homies that's gone behind that wall. Do your time, hurry up and come home. Let's go. Behind that wall, keep your head up, nigga. You in the streets, watch your back, get your bread up, nigga. The way the world turns.
Instagram. Yo. Alright, so I'm back with Originale.
Yeah.
That's Red Alert. You took it back to Red Alert.
Real hip hop in the room right now. You don't understand? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But and I'm going live here from Instagram.
Yep.
And so if a question pops up right now, we're definitely going to answer it. However,
it might not be right this minute. But I'm definitely on it.
However, you asked me. What did you ask me about?
I asked you about what do you like in hip hop right now? What you think about the bars? You know, what's your picks? I don't ask you who you don't like. I just ask you what you do like. Do you respect the lyricism or the non-lyricism? What's your take on hip hop right now, man? The state of hip hop.
My take on the state of hip hop right now is build a junkie.
Break that down. I know what you're talking about, but break it down. So everybody
it's like hip hop has turned into build a junkie right now. And it's no disrespect. Like one of my favorite new artists is Don Q.
Yeah.
I swear, like he's the new. Can I say that?
Nice.
I almost said the new Biggie.
I heard you.
Because he's on that level.
He's nice.
He's and as far as mainstream, he's one of my favorite new artists. Him, Kendrick, I Am Shane.
Kendrick.
I Am Shane. Shout out to you, bro. Your lyrics are so good.
You think about Cole?
Cole is. I don't speak about. Let me tell you something. You don't even have certain people. You don't have to speak about. That's like asking me who's in my top 5. Certain things I don't have to speak about. Ask me who in my top 10, so I can give you the 5 under my top 5.
I got you.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
But however, I don't like. Future is an excellent dude. Like, he vibe out. I get upset at
all the trap songs.
Not all the trap songs. The pushing of drugs.
Hustle.
No, not the pushing of hustle. Those are things I don't care about.
And drug usage.
That's right.
Because we got kids that's in that age range.
I don't care about you talking about a nigga selling something.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I know that your genre of lyricism. But it's like, to me, like, there's no median out there. Yeah. We lost our medium. Like, I had Spoonie G.
Yeah.
Cool G Rap.
I took it back with Spoonie G.
I'm dead ass though.
G Rap, yeah. Okay.
I had Spoonie G, Cool G Rap, and then I had Rakim.
Yeah.
So G Rap was bump, 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 taking with you on the way down.
Yeah.
Spoonie G was telling you, if the bitch ain't got it, then she gonna have to find it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And Rob was telling me, follow the leader, Rakim, and say peace.
Yeah, he was giving you knowledge though.
You understand what I'm saying?
But how about the lane with the locks was in Jadakiss?
No. I took it back just to explain to you. The Locks killed 45 niggas on their album within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But then they let you know, let's start love over, back to the way things were.
No, man.
Forget about, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So
what you saying? Basically, like you feel like me then. You respect.
I respect every rapper out there.
You respect the MC, but if you gonna give it to him like that, right? You gotta give him both sides.
Give him every piece, because
you can talk about the trap. You can talk about doing whatever you do or drinking whatever you drink, but let them know what come on the other side.
I've lived every side of the game. There's only 3 things I ain't been in the game. And I ain't even gonna talk about it because I don't want to disrespect nobody watching.
Right.
But it's only 3 levels of the game I ain't been in.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been on the bad side of the game. I done been on the good side of the game. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've been in the game.
Right.
The game is not a promotion. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes die. I know dudes that got life.
Yeah.
And they wish.
But you know what? It's kind of hard to respect a lot of these rappers just on that fact. Like, you think about it. 90 to 95% of the top selling artists is rapping about that kind of stuff. But that ain't what they
live. Like, yo,
it ain't true.
If I made a record tonight and I told you I XYZ, you better believe I XYZ.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something real about me. When I was hustling, I always been rapping, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time, as long as I was hustling, you can't go back and find 2 16s that I kicked where I was about selling drugs. How stupid is that? You still hustle and you rapping about it?
You broke, that's my word. Like, you gave up bars. That's like my
blow my tweeters, baby. Pump it up. I think I love the DJ. Pump it up. Mr. DJ. It's a private party. The first round nice, now let's get to the naughty. I'm a rebel. Daddy tweaked them levels, cause I'm all about that bass, no treble.
Positive vibes up in here. It's Team Jesus up in here. Original. Yo. Hey yo, things ain't adding up. You can have this stuff. I had enough. Body cover head to toe, but I ain't tatted up. A lot of dudes is back on the streets because they ratted, but guess it's all a part of the devil's plan to trap us up all night. Came out that darkness, turned on all lights. Lost some friends in the transition. It's all right. Me and the vision, they was all tight. I just needed someone to listen, so I called Mike. Then I needed spiritual wisdom, so I could back it up. Focus more on breaking out scripture instead of stacking bucks. Know the difference between ministry and entertainment. Don't be fooled though, these cats ain't gangsters, they just rapping tough. All these bars still feels like I don't rap enough. The thing is in front of a crowd, I don't practice much. I just give it extra attention like a baby. Get the Lord thankful for my grace every daily. Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? It's gonna be a hot summer.
I promise y'all.
It's gonna be a real hot summer.
I told y'all, I feel like he's one of my favorite MCs.
We got the Glass House album coming. We got Kia Smith album coming. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna shout out my team? Huh? Y'all secular rappers thought I wasn't gonna shout out my team? You better check out Matthew Brown Jr. YouTube page. You better check out the SoundCloud page for Kia Smith. Team Jesus Music Group, we're in the building.
Vibes, baby.
Capello, Brandon Biggs, I see you. 2nd Timothy, what up, though?
Yeah.
Scarnitti,
Out. The Ghost Show.
Step your bars up.